gracious, did I drop something? I feel like I did. Damn, son. Did I drop that? Hold on. Might have dropped it. Anyway, hope you guys are doing well. Shouts out to all of my Latinos and Latinas. Tejanos and Tejanas one more time. Shouts out to all of my Latinos and Latinas. Tejanos and Tejanas. Shouts out to all of my beautiful black kings and queens all over the world. I love you so much. Shouts out to all my fellow Jewish brothers and sisters. I love you so much. Shouts out to the Native community, the Indian community, the Pakistani community, the Muslim community, all my fellow Jewish brothers and sisters. Listen, it doesn't matter what color you are as long as you want better for the world. And each and every one of you want better for the world, and I know this. If you guys haven't, please press the like button. I know it's been some days. Gamer Boy, what's up? Mankey, what's up? I know it's been some days since I haven't been streaming, but the last stream I told you guys that there was a veteran that unfortunately I found, well, fortunately I found him, and he was in a pretty bad way. But what I won't do is disclose any other further, like too much information, just because he is a veteran, and I respect him and his privacy. But he was in a pretty bad way, and I got him the help he needed, and been here since Sunday. I do apologize to anybody that has been wondering what's going on. But if you follow me, what did I say? I said if you follow me, there should be no wondering what's going on. I tell you everything. And you understand that I've been summoned here a long time ago, so I have a responsibility to conduct myself and carry myself in a more godly fashion. And I have always given all of my respect, all of my care, all of my heart goes out to all the veterans out there all around the world. So, to have a friend who's a veteran be in such a situation it's very disheartening. We got him here. We got him to, a place where he will receive the care he needs, but I was hoping and praying that we did not have to, put him on a ventilator, but they put him on a ventilator. But, prayer, prayer does a lot, and we've been praying, and I know he'll get better. I know he's going to get better, so just letting you guys know that I have not forgot about anybody. My love for you has not went anywhere. I love each and every one of you. But understand, I also love my country, and it is my American duty to not only, look after, veterans all around the world, but definitely veterans here in the state of Colorado. So I told you guys that I won't be going a damn place until my friend has gotten the help he needs. What I can say is, once again, he was put on a ventilator, but he has been very responsive in the last few days. And I know with not only my prayer, but each and every one of your prayer all around the world. What did I just say? I said, I know with not only my prayers, but with the prayers of each and every one of you around the world, I know he will make it back to full health and continue to live his beautiful life, continue to embrace his higher self, because that's what the universe has planned a long time ago. I love you all. Zod Gamer says, friends sometimes are everything to us. Yes. Yes. But like I said, I was very disheartened by the fact that any veteran could end up in this situation. But I am very happy, super happy, elated at the amount of care that have been given, not only to my friend, but, veterans all around the world. They do a great job in this state. And we will get back to normal streaming and things of that nature. But understanding has already been understood. I got 4,000 plus projects on Instagram. If you don't follow me on Instagram, that's Milwaukee _living_icon. If you don't follow me on Instagram, understand there's 4,000 to 5,000 projects on there where you can be enlightened at any point. And understand there's about 400 plus projects on YouTube where you can be enlightened at any point. But understand, my love for you does not go anywhere. I've been thinking about each and every one of you every single day, because I know for some time now that we have been tapping in every single day at a particular time. But I also understand that you understand that I've been summoned here. And what's happening in my life is bigger than me. What did I just say? I said, what's happening in my life, the journey that I am on, it's bigger than me. So, with that being said, I don't question the universe. I don't question the universe. There is no point for me to question the universe. So you guys can see me a little better. There's no point of me questioning the universe. I won't do that. But, what I will do is just try to remind you guys that I love you all. And to continue to walk in your higher selves, because that's what's going to make the world a better place. I know this. I know this to be true. So, okay, hold on. I want to read what you wrote here. It says, sometimes, hold on. This cup keeps moving on me. Hold on, we're going to stop that from moving. All right, it says, sometimes stuff that's bigger than we are. It just means that we need others to get us through some things within the hard times. That may be true. That may be very true. Is it true for me? I'm not sure. But maybe I am. But what I can say for sure is that, you know, the mission and the inner fire that I have in me is bigger than me. You know, here you have a Jewish Nigerian man in the state of Colorado embracing his higher self. Understand, a lot of people come to Colorado to embrace their higher self, but you know, without knowing it, I was embracing my higher self in Wisconsin also. So, you know what I mean? Sometimes we got to give ourselves more credit. You know what I mean? Hold on, let me adjust. But yeah, sometimes we got to give ourselves a little bit more credit because you know the world is a very, very strange place. So much jealousy. Let's talk about jealousy for a second before I go back and be with my friend. Jealousy. Jealousy will get us nowhere. Hate will get us nowhere. Animosity will get us nowhere. Over the years, whether it be on this platform or other platforms, I have noticed over time. I have noticed the look of animosity. I have noticed the look of aggression. I have noticed the look of disdain in some of the people's eyes that you wouldn't think that would be the case. But at the same time, I understand everybody is not embracing their higher self. What did I say? I said at the same time, I know everybody's not embracing their higher self. You got people that are taking illicit street drugs. You got people that are taking black market dabs, don't know what the hell they're dabbing, completely ruining their ability to speak and function as a normal human. You have people doing all types of stuff. All types of stuff. So, you know, things get a little tricky sometimes. You know, it's a spiritual warfare out there. But we just got to remain focused. And I'm going to be honest, I completely forgot what I was talking about because my brain was going in 18 different directions and I was trying to take one. But I've seen jealousy build. I've seen envy build in the eyes of people that have called themselves friends. I have seen jealousy and envy build that of people that have called themselves my family members. Whether it be my sister, whether it be my brother, it doesn't matter. This feeling, this subconscious or conscious feeling that builds over time, whether it's because of the amount of content I put out or whether it's because of the amount of content they don't put out, I'm not sure. And I'm not singling anyone out. But what I will say, jealousy, envy, hate, deceit, that will get us nowhere as a society. If you find yourself building animosity because somebody is in your eyes gaining traction, understand the person that you may be thinking that's gaining traction has always had traction. That person probably invented traction. So let's not make the assumptions of this or that. Don't be a part of that group. Don't be a part of that group because I see it and I've seen it year after year after year. Like I said, whether it's a relative, whether it's an Instagram friend, Facebook friend, whether it's a real life friend, envy starts to build. When in actuality, you got the same 24 hours, 7 days a week, 365 days that I do. So whatever you envy, whatever you are jealous of, you have the same amount of time to attack the goals and do even more. Having hate in your heart is very detrimental, especially if you've been following me for quite some time. It's not only detrimental to society, but it's detrimental to your progression. What did I just say? I said it's not only detrimental to society, but it's detrimental to your progression. And I see it happening all the time. Right now, many of you that are watching right now, you have let your ego win already. And listen, I love you. But your ego has won. No, not one of you have pressed the like button. That's okay because I don't run my channel off of like buttons. I run it off of energy. And the energy says that your ego is getting in the way of you pressing the like button. If your ego gets in the way of you pressing that like button, imagine how many chances and imagine how many opportunities you have already missed in your life because that ego did the exact same thing just in another situation. I digress. In closing, in closing, I feel that no, no veteran, no soldier, no military man or first responder should ever be left behind, should ever be left alone, should ever have to deal with any heartache. So with that being said, I want to say shouts out to all our veterans out there. Shouts out to all of our first responders out there. Military, Army, Navy, Air Force, Marines, the police, the paramedics. I love you so much. What did I just say? I said I love you so much, especially here in the state of Colorado. You guys been nothing but amazing to me, and I appreciate it from the bottom of my heart. It's not everywhere you go in the world where you receive love like I've received here in the state of Colorado. It's not everywhere in the world. I've received love in Wisconsin. I've received love in Ireland, Switzerland, England, Scotland, Finland, Jamaica, Canada, the UK, Australia, Bolivia, Brazil. I received love all over, and I love them sincerely. But the amount of love that I've received here in the state of Colorado, words can't describe how humbled and appreciative I am. I'm very appreciative of the love that Colorado as a whole gives to me. I'm very appreciative of the protection. What I said, I am very appreciative of the protection that Colorado wraps around my body. The protection with an iron fist. And I know that I'll do the same for each and every one of you. Especially my Latinos and Latinas, Tejanos and Tejanas. What did I just say? I said especially my Latinos and Latinas, Tejanos and Tejanas have kept me so safe in the state. All of my Nigerians, all of my fellow Jewish brothers and sisters protect me with an iron fist. And I will continue to do the same for them. Because I love you all from the bottom of my heart. I digress. With that being said, I'm going to do my best. No, I will do my best. No. We're going to stay positive. Sure, the situation has happened, but it could have been a hell of a lot worse. Sure, I didn't want him to be, or her, to be put on the breathing machine. Allegedly, it still happened. But understand, faith, having faith is the virtue. And I have faith, I have full understanding that this veteran will get back to 100% with the help of my energy and my prayers, and with the help of each and every one of your energies and prayers. I love you all. And from the bottom of my heart, protect me. What did I say? Protect me. This love that I have for you, this passion that I have for each and every one of you must be protected with an iron fist. What does that mean? You know exactly what that means. This has been Colorado's own cannabis industry ambassador. God bless America.